Welcome to the Indie Style with Leah DeVon show, where we celebrate successful, independent entrepreneurs in music, business, and entertainment. Get ready to meet indie entrepreneurs across the globe who are winning in their industry. I'm Leah DeVon, and this is Indie Style. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the season premiere of the Indie Style with Leah DeVon show. I tell you, we have a wonderful show planned for you today. I know I say that every time, but this one is really awesome. So here at Indie Style, we celebrate who we feel are the very best independent entrepreneurs that are in music, that are in business, and that are in entertainment. And, you know, when we created the show, you know, I wanted to highlight entrepreneurs that were just doing really great things in their industry. And, you know, maybe you may not know who their names are, but they're really making strides. And so, you know, the show has been around for a couple years, and I'm just so grateful for the platform and all of the different guests that have come on the show. And so, you know, tonight, I'm going to tell you that we have launched a network, and the network is called the Indie Style with Leah DeVon Network. Very clever, hopefully, right? And you know what? There are so many amazing independent content creators that are out there, and so many different genres, from, you know, lifestyle and entertainment to cooking to different podcasts to health and wellness. And I wanted to see if we could find who we feel are some of the very best and put them on this wonderful platform and share their content with you. And so I'm very grateful, because in just a bit, you're going to get to meet some of these wonderful content creators who are a part of the Indie Style with Leah DeVon Network. And, you know, as I say, we are just getting started. And before we go, you know, I have such a great time with you know, the Indie Style with Leah DeVon show, which is also one of the shows on our streaming network. And I want to, you know, this season, be sure that we bring some really great guests that will inspire you, that will share, you know, tips for success about their industry and so much more. And, you know, my producer, Mike, and I were trying to fumble through some of our videos from a couple, you know, some of our past seasons. And I found a video just to kind of give you a glimpse into my show from a really talented, he's a celebrity makeup artist who is a self-taught artist, Emmy nominated for his work, really kind of paved his way. And it was such a great show. It was one of my most viewed shows. So I thought we'd show a little clip so you can get a little bit of a glimpse into the Indie Style with Leah DeVon show. Here we go, Mikey. Roll the video, please. And we are back with the incredibly talented Donaldo Taylor. I am so happy that you are here.
I'm so happy to be here.
In person. Oh my
Definitely.
gosh. We have stories we could tell y'all. But we're not.
We're not.
We can't.
No.
Because we kikied about one earlier.
Right.
So we won't even.
No.
That's a sidebar.
No.
Okay. So you've had like a lot of success, and we talked about that. Like, was there ever a time like you felt like it was really difficult, like with your industry and like your career? Did you ever
Yes.
talk about that a little bit?
Oh, yes. This is 16 years of hard work to get to where I am now.
That's what I wanted you to say, because people will see the end result, and we're talking about the TV and the Emmy nods and all these. Talk about that.
Oh my gosh, from those who you thought was going to help you and they didn't, from the no's to the closed doors to the come in, now you need to leave. You know, I've been through it all. And
Look, give me goosebumps.
It's just that perseverance of, because that gut feeling that's in me, like, no, I belong in that room.
Yes.
You know, and it's just I'm forcing myself in that room. And I just had to keep doing that over and over. And speaking of the pandemic, that's when the light bulb went off, because the world slowed down. Mm-hmm. And I knew then eyes and ears will be open.
I love that. You know, when you know you belong, it's like, let me into that room. That was such a great interview. And I hope you guys will tune in to learn about these wonderful, successful independent entrepreneurs that we feature on the Indie Style with Leah DeVon show. And thank you for Donaldo. We had the best time. And sidebar, we did not plan that ensemble. We got to the little studio that we were shooting at that day, and we were matching. We were just like, this is bananas. But tune in, and you will be able to see all of the content producers, creators on our streaming platform. And it's called the Indie Style with Leah DeVon Show. And you can download our app. You can watch our shows streaming on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Vimeo. So we're going to jump right into it, and we're going to bring our very first amazing content creator. You can find her under the podcast section on our network, and she has a wonderful show called Perspectives, and she gives her perspective on money and all kinds of goodness, and she has a really beautiful following. So everybody, please welcome Patrice Bobo-Miles.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey. I am like so excited because, we've been kind of away for a minute from our show. And so I'm glad to jump right in. And Mikey and I were like, what are we going to do for a season premiere? I'm like, hello, bring on the network of amazing content creators. Tell everybody about Perspectives. Introduce your show. Tell us what they can expect to see.
I started Perspectives as a small podcast, and I have a lot of different conversations with a lot of different people. I have been fortunate to be able to network in a lot of different areas, be it finance, be it real estate, be it self-development, be it, helping executives kind of balance that lifestyle. And so in kind of moving in all those circles, I've had the opportunity to meet some really dynamic people. And Perspectives itself is a show that is dedicated to organic conversation. One of the things that's very particular about my show is I don't edit. I don't edit at all. I don't set questions. So I never really know where the conversation is going. And the guests kind of guide what that conversation is. And so I invite guests to take a look at shows before they come on because, sometimes they're like, well, I don't know if I want to talk about that. And I can respect what that is.
Right.
But, very interestingly enough, I've interviewed a lot of people that I know and, felt that the conversation was going to be something. And it is totally a different conversation from what we end up having. Those really turn out to be some of the best guests and interviews that I've been able to have.
That's wonderful. And for those of you, I'll share a little bit. Patrice has her background is in finance, and she's like a money genius of helping people manage their money. So I like that you took your show in a different direction because they're really good. I sit and I watch them, and my attention span is like that of an ant.
Thank you. Oh, don't worry. I'm still going to talk a little bit about finance. I'm a huge proponent of people learning how to manage money trauma. And emotional money management. It is a journey that I had to take myself. And so it's always very interesting because the roots of where that trauma come from are not really related to money. But the management of the money is where those traumas manifest themselves.
Well, let's have Mikey give us a clip so we can kind of take a peek and our viewers can take a peek into what they're going to see.
So you were in 7th grade when you found out that you had dyslexia, correct?
Right.
So prior to that diagnosis, do you remember how you felt in school as a child?
Ooh, girl, yes. I so completely remember that. And Patrice, no one's ever asked me that question, although I've thought about it a lot. And I remember specifically always getting out of test day. Whatever I had to do, I was not showing up in that school on test day because I always knew I needed extra time. And if you went to school the next day after test day, they always sit you in a classroom by yourself and gave you as much time as possible. And I remember doing that so often. And it was very challenging for me since my mother was a teacher. So she knew all the signs.
Wow.
Yeah, that conversation, Gloria herself actually is a success strategist. And I've known her for a number of years and sort of got to watch her meteoric rise through direct marketing business in itself. And so she's had to pivot from what that is. And the conversation really centered around growing up dyslexic, later finding herself in a domestic violence situation and how she navigated that to really push forward and become the successful person that she is today. So it was a really good interview. It was very organic, but it's also pretty raw. It was a very raw interview.
Right.
So
well, I can't wait. I mean, I've already seen it. It was really, really good. And I think that it will, touch the heart of parents who deal with children, who deal with dyslexia, and just be inspired, that you can absolutely dream big and do great things regardless of any learning difference. So I cannot wait for our viewers. You guys have to tune in. And I know I'm a little bit darker. Literally, lights went out in Georgia. One of my lights collapsed, but hopefully you can still see me. See, this is raw and organic because I know Mikey's not going to let us start over. So I'm going like this. But I am excited. So we can find Patrice's show Perspectives on the Indie Style with Leah DeVon Network. We are streaming on Roku. We are on Amazon Fire TV. We are on the Mio. And is there anywhere else that you want people to tune in to see you? Where are you on social media?
Oh gosh, I am life coaching as well. Got some certifications, so I'm a certified life coach, and so I now have a company, Miles Ahead Life Coaching.
Okay.
So you can find me at milesaheadlifecoaching.com. That's my website. So that's probably the best place to contact me. But of course, I'm on Instagram and Facebook as well. So
that's exciting. Well, congratulations! Thank you for joining the network. I cannot wait. You guys, please stream your shows. They are really very insightful. And, I think a lot of conversations that people don't want to have, that you're delving into those. So thank you. And see your show soon.
All right.
Take care. Mm-hmm. Wasn't that good? I know. It's kind of dark. I was thinking about anyway, I'm going to keep going. I hope you guys are enjoying our premiere. And so our next guest is just super talented and so much fun. And he has a show called The Philip Show. So welcome to the show, my wonderful, talented friend, Mr. Philip O'Rourke.
Hello, grab your coffee.
What's up, friend? What's up?
Leah. Hi.
Hey. So listen, we're going to just jump right in.
Sure.
Tell everybody about your show, about your platform, what they will see when they stream your show.
Yes. At the Philip Show, what we do is we amplify voices. And those voices can come from entrepreneurs. Those voices can come from just somebody down the street. We want people to know that they're inspiring and that everybody has a story. A lot of times when people see shows like yours, maybe shows like mine, they think they're not good enough. Their story's not powerful enough. They don't have anything to say. They don't have anything to share. And what you'll find is that some of the people who feel that way have the most impactful statements, impactful journeys of how they were determined to get from point A to point B, how they found the courage to do whatever it is. So we amplify stories and we just try to inspire people the whole time.
I'm enjoying that and I'm feeling that because, I think it's just really important, just the conversation in general, that people need to really, truly, really, really believe that and understand that they are enough,
We come into contact. I know for me, I started the show because I wanted to be inspired. And I wanted to share stories with people. And I'll tell you that every single time I have an episode, every single time there is a guest on the show, I think I get the most inspiration. And then I just happen to share it with people on the show. So everybody has a story that has the power to change someone else's life, no matter what it is. Everybody has that power within them, whether they know it or not.
I agree. And I'm excited. So Mikey's going to roll a little bit of your one of your shows so we can kind of take a sneak peek. Here we go.
Welcome to the Philip Show. 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 Grab your coffee. Grab your coffee. Grab your coffee. Grab your coffee because this one's going to be good. You are the best you in the world. I will see you next time on the Philip Show.
I was going, like dancing too. Which I can't. I'm gonna stop. My sister's been texting me. She's gonna be like, "Stop dancing, stop
Oh my
it."
goodness.
I know.
Yeah.
No, that made me smile, and so I really feel that people will, be inspired. I want them to tune in to the Phillips Show, which is streaming. And thank you for partnering with our network and streaming your awesome show, so they can find it in the lifestyle and entertainment section under the Phillips Show. They just have to download that app, the Indie Style with Leah DeVon app. Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Vimeo. Tell everybody where they can also find you. Where else can they see your show?
Absolutely. You can go to thephillipsshow.com and you can find me personally, Philip O'Rourke. Everything that you need is there. And even to get more information, it's all there at thephillipsshow.com.
Are you going to really be there personally?
I will be there personally.
Anyway, I appreciate you. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Leah, for this whole platform. Thank you for giving us space to share. So thank you.
Appreciate you, my friend. Take care. Okay, he is a hoot, a holler, and I don't even know what else to say, but it is an excellent show, and I hope that you guys will definitely tune in to the Phillips Show. And next, I tell you, it's interesting how we follow a person and admire them. This next guest that is coming to the show that is sharing her beautiful cooking show. I started watching her cooking show like 8 or 9 years ago. I am not even joking, on YouTube. And I just thought she was so beautiful and just so smart and just so easy to watch. And then we connected on social media. And I was like, I love your show. Let me put it on my platform. So I cannot wait for you to meet. And also I admire people that can cook, because cooking makes me hot. It just makes me hot. But anyway, please welcome the lovely and talented Miss Cece Thomas.
Well, hello, everyone. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share my love, my passion of cooking. And it's quite surreal to think about our timeline together on like how we even connected. And sometimes you hear the stories like, oh yeah, I've been following you for a long time, but this is real. You found me on
You know what, Cece? It is true, because I was watching your show streaming someplace. It was on YouTube, it was on other places, because everybody wants you. I'm like, you're just a really an authentic cook, and you've created your brand so authentically and independently, and so you are the consummate entrepreneur, which is wonderful. Tell everybody like what kind of cooking that you're doing, or kind of the motto that you say behind your show.
Well, my motto is welcome to Cece's Culinary Creations, where it's all about food, family, and fun. For me, it's really about bringing people to the table. And that's where we have a platform to enjoy each other's company and to have that undivided attention and to talk. Everyone eats every day. What a great arena to have and to bring people together. I love the fact that I get to be creative and bring up something new, and then that too starts another conversation. I really love the fact that I get to do private chef events. I do cooking lessons. I absolutely love cooking with kids, because I think as long as we're giving that information and people want to learn, you're coachable, teachable, then you're going to want to cook. The biggest thing that I've had to work with in the challenge of people wanting to learn to cook is the intimidation factor. And what I try to bring to the table is it doesn't have to be intimidating. I just want to make it simple and easy. Things are duplicatable. And when you want to do that, then you'll want to cook some more. But I love the fact that when I am in the kitchen and I have friends over, my kids are over, we are all in the kitchen together, because that's a lot of love right there.
Wow. And your shows are really good. I love them all, but I like the one, look, I act like I'm doing it, where we made 3 meals out of
one protein. One protein, 3 meals.
And I started doing that because I do not enjoy cooking. That's why I admire you and people that just are like, oh, this is so easy and great. It's a really good show. So people have to tune into her show. She gives you cost-effective ways to spread your dollars.
Right.
She takes 1 protein and makes 3 meals, and it's things that I can do. I can cook, but you make it doable for somebody who's not a culinary chef as you are. So let's have Mikey pull up a little bit of your intro to show us a little bit about Cece's Culinary Creations.
Well, welcome to Cece's Culinary Creations. For today, we have our family together, and we created a new drink called Fire Nog. We have our wonderful 8 ounces worth of eggnog and about an ounce worth of a nice cinnamon whiskey. We're going to pour that in, stir it around. So typically you would have like your eggnog with a bourbon. Well, this time we're going to do it with a cinnamon whiskey. And then we're going to add a little of our fresh nutmeg to it, which just adds that wonderful Christmas flavor to it. And there we go. We have our Fire Nog.
I love that video.
Oh, thank you. I do love filming and showing people how to make fun, easy food and making it where everyone wants to cook as well.
Well, good. Well, everybody, we want you to download our network app, and Cece is under the cooking section. She's right there. You can see all the beautiful shows and really learn and be inspired. So where can people also find you besides our network?
On social media, I'm out on YouTube, Facebook, along with Instagram, and it's all under Cece's Culinary Creations. And I typically have my chef uniform on at the during the show, so you'll be able to find me.
She does. She is in beautiful red, Cece's Culinary Creations. Your shows are excellent. And so you guys stream our network, stream her shows, because she just keeps adding really amazing shows. And I really like the one with Sprite. That was good.
Yes, I was very, very fortunate to do some collaboration with Sprite. So, and the Sprite infused items. Yeah.
I am excited. Well, Cece, thank you so much for sharing your show on our network. I know only great things are going to continue to come. See how we came together, how random the universe is. What?
Love it.
Thank you so much for partnering. I'm excited. So until next time, that was Cece. Okay, so are you guys still with me? I know we have a lot of content creators, and this isn't even all of them, but we have one left for this evening. And she's new to our network, and she is a doctor. I love it. I said a doctor. She's a bariatric surgeon, and she's going to do some amazing shows. She's going to tell you a little bit about her TV show. Everybody welcome the beautiful Dr. Shani Belgrave.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Hi, you're so like smiley, and like you came on and I went.
It's good to be here.
Yay. Okay, so Shani, tell everybody a little bit about your background and what they're going to see on your show, The Coalition.
Absolutely. So I'm Dr. Shani Belgrave. My specialty is bariatric and minimally invasive surgery. So most of my work focuses on the treatment of obesity, which is carrying excess body fat. Mm-hmm. So The Coalition is the name of the show. And what it's all about is helping empower everyone to transform their lives so that we can live our best lives. So it's health, wellness, and inspiration. I'm super excited. A lot of the shows are going to involve expert information, ranging on topics from heart disease, beyond. Not everything is going to be focused on weight, although we will touch on that too.
I'm excited. I love that because we need to really focus on health and wellness. And I love that you're going to be kind of our expert doctor on our network, and that you're going to, cover those, topics that a lot of people have questions about. And I heard that you are an expert and just at the top of your field. So congratulations for that. And so Mikey's going to just show a little bit of your intro, just to kind of, again, when you see her, you just go, you smile. But let's take a little peek behind the scenes.
Welcome to The Coalition. This is a talk show dedicated to discussing health, wellness, and inspiration. I'm your host, Dr. Shani Belgrave. Hello, welcome to The Coalition. This show is focused on transforming lives. I'm your host, Dr. Shani Belgrave, Atlanta bariatric and minimally invasive surgeon. In my specialty, I focus on the treatment of obesity. Obesity is a known risk factor for cardiovascular disease. Right on time for Heart Awareness Month, I'm delighted to welcome esteemed cardiologist Dr. F. Michael Toka to the show to educate us on matters of the heart. Dr. Toka, thank you for being a part of the coalition.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me.
So, Dr. Toka, can you start off by just telling us a bit about yourself?
I'm a cardiologist. I specialize in heart rhythm cardiology, which is a specialty that deals with atrial fibrillation and other abnormal heart rhythms like ventricular tachycardia and other rhythms. I have offices in Midtown and in Decatur, and typically see all types of cardiology patients with all types of heart disease, but do specialize in heart rhythm and any abnormal rhythms of the heart.
I love the music. I'm excited. I'm thrilled again that you're going to join the platform and that you are going to be able to shed some light on topics that many people are very curious about, and be able to to give help and your expertise. So thank you so much.
Thanks so much. I can't wait.
I can't wait. Okay, so Shani you can stream her show on the Indie Style with Leah DeVon Network. Download our app on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Vimeo, and she's going to be under health and wellness. She's going to be under health and wellness. You'll see her beautiful face, and she's going to give some expert shows, and I'm really excited about it. Where else can people watch your show, Shani? Where else can we see you?
It's also going to be on YouTube. My channel is Dr. Shani Belgrave.
Excellent. And we can find you on social media on Instagram.
I'm really active on my Instagram and Facebook, so be sure to follow.
We will follow you. Excellent. So thank you so much for joining, and we cannot wait to see the shows that you are going to bring for our viewers. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. All righty. So we're going to kind of like end our show. My next guest is not here, but his name is KJ Anderson, and he's out on the West Coast, and he's a celebrity photographer. He's a videographer, and his expertise, which he's bringing to the Indie Style with Leah DeVon Network, he's going to be doing reviews on movies and TV shows, and it's really good. It's kind of quick and to the point. He has his own section right now on our network under TV and film, and Mikey's going to show you a clip on the KJ machine.
Hey movie lovers, I'm KJ from the KJ Machine, and thrilled to be a part of the Indie Style with Leah DeVon Network. As a filmmaker and film critic, I'm here to be your guide through the cinematic universe and your go-to for movie night ideas. Starting my journey as a red carpet photographer, I've immersed myself in the art of visual storytelling. Now, I bring that experience to you with entertaining movie reviews and top TV show recommendations. Whether you want to know what's in theaters or streaming on Netflix, browsing Hulu, exploring Disney Plus, or discovering gems on Tubi, I've got your entertainment covered. Expect curated picks, engaging reviews, and insights into Hollywood's film industry. Join the KJ Machine on the Indie Style with Leah DeVon Network and stay updated on the best in film and TV. Let's embark on this cinematic adventure together.
Okay, that was good too. I tell you, we've got some amazing content, just really talented content creators who, have stories to tell, who are bringing some incredible guests, showing their passion and their expertise for you to see. So do me a favor and stream the Indie Style with Leah DeVon Network. Download our app, okay, on Roku, Vimeo, and Amazon Fire TV. It's the Indie Style with Leah DeVon Network. You can also visit our show website at indiestyletv.com. And if you click on the section that says Our Network, you'll see the shows that we have now. And I tell you guys, we are just getting started. And like I said, I feel like these are some of the very best independent content creators. And I can't wait to continue to share their shows. So I appreciate all my guests for coming on today and for going on this journey with me and sharing their passion and sharing their expertise and being the premiere for our show this season. And so I hope that you guys will also tune into the Indie Style with Leah DeVon show. And Thank you for tuning in. And until next time, I'm Leah DeVon. You be well.